Can I keep this overnight and make a copy and scan it tomorrow? If I give it back to you?
Why don't I just bring it back tomorrow and scan it?
What?
He'll bring it back tomorrow. And
Oh, okay,
scan
that's fine. Because the scanners and stuff are all probably shut down for tonight already. There's one question that we kind of talked about the last time, to kind of end this with. These kids nowadays don't know what this whole era of town team ball was, really. And you've got these guys that came in from the fields on Sunday, and you got the banker, and you got the grocer, and you got the barkeeper, and everybody else all playing together on a team, and they played into their 40s or longer. And it was a way of life on Sundays. What kind of things do you want kids today to know about that time? What things are the things you want to remember that you think capitalize or sort of summarize that time? Was it family time?
Well, that's what I would say, was the fact the moms or the wives got that day, and the kids and everybody were there, and just made a Sunday afternoon day of it, and there was a lot of what would you call it, fellowship, whatever, between families and people, and maybe got to know the opponents, even families, a little bit. I don't remember a lot about it. What do you guys?
Well, I think this iPhone kind of screwed that up. I've got 3 grandsons, and all 3 of them, as soon as they come to your place there, they don't even want to talk to you, hardly. And I think then pretty soon they've got these Xboxes or whatever, and they can talk to other kids, and you can't even talk to them.
The electronic age, that's the ruination of everything. That's what I said. The computer had never been invented, we'd be a lot better off.
For sure. Even the television, probably.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have television, but we didn't have any.
This was back, I guess when they had horses, they farmed with horses, and they'd make a round, and then he had a brother, Harold Phelps, that they played catch for half hour or so while the horses cooled down, and they'd make another round and play catch again. But they seem to have more time back there than they do now with a tractor.
For sure.
Because I know they said that whenever they could get enough for 2 teams, they'd be playing balls. So.
Yeah. My 2 sons played until they were in their 40s.
Do you guys have any questions?
Joyce saw most of them.
Do you guys have any questions?
Question for you.
What do you miss about it? Do you miss it?
Oh yeah, I wish there was.
No, I don't, because I've had so many, we had 6 kids that played sports, and now I've got 10 grandchildren, and a lot of them are playing sports. But my little grandsons, I've got to really take care of myself, because I never had any grandsons. The oldest one of them is 4, and then we got granddaughters like Lindy and Kaylee and JC up here, and the granddaughter down there, and extra Milligan. So we go to a lot of sports, so I don't miss myself going to Sunday afternoon. Lucky to have Sunday afternoon to rest up from all the sporting events during the week that we go to. Yeah, we love sports.
I got 2 grandsons in Kansas City. We went to last June, in 2 weekends, I saw 17 ball games. As long as they win, they keep playing tournaments.
Oh, in the tournament down in
Kansas City. Those kids are pretty amazing, as good as they are.
Larry makes a lot of trips to North Platte.
Well, that's not for baseball though so much.
Do they play baseball?
They did, but now they've all 3 quit. I don't know.
They play basketball.
They play basketball. They are the junior, he's 6'4", and then he's got a eighth grade brother that's 6'3",
Yeah,
and sixth grader that's almost 6 foot, so,
Well, you know, the high school sports take so much of your summer now, you know, I mean, that's, it's hard to be softball player, I'm sure baseball too.
Yeah.
in Iowa, baseball is with the schools. And that's kept that going. Like my wife's cousin played, he was a relief pitcher for the Yankees, and his boy is a senior this year for Iowa. And he was a pitcher and plays outfield. But that's connected with the schools.
Yeah.
That's what my
There's
brother
good
Carol
and
was.
bad to that, probably.
Carol said that's what maybe we'd have more baseball if they had it connected with the schools. Cause up Fuller, they spent over $500,000 on that track out there, but they spent nothing on baseball field.
How about Central City doesn't have baseball, do they? High school?
No, not high
They
school.
got Legion though.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
but you have girls softball, high school, and volleyball.
I'll say what I enjoyed most, because you can erase that out of there. It was when I got older, when I played softball.
Yeah.
Softball was more fun than baseball, I thought.
I played, we played
Well, even
slow
played
pitch
co-ed,
softball until,
yeah.
I don't know, I thought I was a lot better slow pitch softball player than I was baseball player. I got to the point where I actually could take my eye off the ball in the outfield and catch it in baseball. Of course, baseball is smaller. I never was, if you ever took your eye out, look out so I don't hit you in the head, but I did that. In softball, I could look for wherever the other fielder was and look back up and still catch the ball.
She was probably 8 or 9 days old when she went turf up for a slow pitch softball game.
That started it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with, I did, because I played till we had our farm team, and then I played on 2 different Central City teams then. And, I had more, that was a once a week deal, it wasn't on Sunday, but,
Did you guys play, when baseball, did you play one game in the afternoon or two?
just one.
One.
Just one.
We never did play 2.
No.
No,
You didn't have lights in the field.
I
did
watched
you? Right.
Belgrade play 2 games. It
Occasionally,
took
not
15 innings to play
all
one
the time.
game.
but
Oh, it lasted that long.
Did you guys play any extra inning games, like long extra inning games?
I don't remember.
I don't remember that we
I
did.
just remember I was bat boy then.
Yeah.
Belgrade, you all went 18 innings one afternoon.
Did any of you guys ever play, your teams ever play at a county fair?
Oh, yeah.
That was a big draw for one of the days of entertainment, wasn't it?
Yep.
No.
It was at Greeley, at the Greeley County
Yep.
Fair, I know. That was the afternoon entertainment for one of the days. And they got a big crowd, too.
Nance County was, Fullerton always was a
Yeah, we had.
bigger baseball deal than here at Central
Well,
City.
Central didn't have one out there at the fairgrounds.
Yep. Had that first year we had, when I was coaching, they had firemen had a water fight the first night. The next night they had the cars. Then we played baseball.
On the
I think
field
they had-
after.
That was backwards. We should have been first.
Oh,
Yeah.
after the demolition turf, the water
Oh, we
fight
had to
on the
go.
baseball field all in
Then
front
they
of, all in front of the grandstand there at Fullerton.
made tracks like that. And then there's iron out in the field and glass.
Yeah.
Then they cleaned. Yeah, then what made me mad is they filled up the grandstand when they had the demolition derby, and we couldn't do that. And I wouldn't go. I said, I ain't go out there and watch that tin burn or bend.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
I just boycotted it. I wouldn't go to it.
So when did it change from town team to getting into the midgets and legion stuff?
Legion ball you started that when I was playing was 14.
Yeah, that we,
And then when you aged out of legion, then you'd go
Went
to
to
town
town
team?
Right,
Right.
yeah. But then I went to school to Omaha, so I missed 4 years.
and then gradually the town team just disintegrated, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, well, there wasn't anybody left, and after the boys quit playing, they quit because nobody would do it.
Now, somebody, was that the other night when we interviewed one of the guys said their theory was that was I talking to about that? The guys that came back from World War II, they missed their chance to go to college, a lot of them, and they still wanted to be active, and that's a lot of when town team ball was really, really popular. It was the late 40s, 50s, and 60s. But then those same guys started getting too old to play baseball, so then they brought in fast pitch softball, which was still keep them playing, some of them. And then it got to the point where they brought in slow pitch softball because they couldn't keep up with the fast pitch. Now that's one guy's opinion. So it just made it longer for those guys to be able to play ball.
I played 1 year fast pitch in Omaha. That's harder to hit than a baseball. Fast pitch softball. It's hard.
I played some.
That was his theory. Whoever.
There were some fantastic fast pitch softball pitchers when I was in the Army. This fat cook that you would never imagine they were telling about we were going to play. Our team was going to play that when we'd been doing pretty good. They said he's the best pitcher on the whole post. They were right. I never saw anybody could throw that fast. You had to be swinging. They let go, but they have to swing in the right place because he threw it so darn hard.
That little bat and that big ball, you had to hit it square. It wasn't going nowhere.
Anybody else have any questions? I'm sure we're going to go out and watch the girls play basketball for the second round of the girls' conference tournament.
It's in Aurora?
We played Northwest.
Boys played in Aurora earlier.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, this is just videotape. I'll make a DVD for you if you want it. It's not any problem to burn one from just this. I won't edit it or anything. It'll just be straight. Do you want one? Would you? I'll make one if you'd use it. If you'd go home and listen to yourselves.
You know what, if you want to just give it to me, then I can give it to them.
Right?
If you just want to give it to me, I'll give it to them.
Okay.
I think,
I'll get it.
I'd rather see is the 45 minute, if you could get a 45 minute
You're gonna
one.
make they wanna see the cut one, the one at the end.
What?
They wanna see the one at the end, they're saying.
Well,
It'll be a while, but
Probably
yeah.
edit it.
that may be a while.
She'll edit us all out, so.
Well,
It may be a while before she gets it all done, just because